SSE Renewables, Microsoft, and Avanade, I think it's called, are creating digital twins that could reshape wind farms and the environment around them. And the crux of it is developing, I guess, a virtual version of an environment where a wind farm is, recreating it digitally, and then I guess projecting out potential impacts on the surrounding ecosystem in a virtual environment, which would be, it wouldn't directly impact the either the ecosystem or the wind turbine on its own, the physical one. And it kind of feels to me like a sort of virtual reality type sort of checking mechanism, like a really good application of how you can use that kind of technology to it's like you're simulating something real to then determine what changes may need to be made in the actual real world example of it.
That's right. Digital twins are all the rage at the moment, and effectively all they are just digital data used to simulate a whole range of conditions. So if you understand, I guess, the dynamics of, say, in this case, a wind farm, but it could be, a closed environment like a greenhouse, or it could be another closed environment like a communications network. With a digital twin, you can simulate loads, variances, and changes within these environments and basically predict what the most efficient or optimized outcome is. So that's why they're all the rage. And I mean, we even have digital twins now for biological systems, which could be environmental conditions on the ground for crops or even natural vegetation. Right through to physiology for human bodies.
Yeah, it's a wonderful kind of deployment of the technology, I guess, and I guess maybe something, I guess with anything virtual related, it immediately goes to the Ready Player One stuff or whatever, but it also sort of highlights that there's these other type of significant practical uses of simulated scenarios, and the computing power is more than enough. It's reached the point that it's more than enough to handle really complex simulated environments for these sorts of tasks.
That's right, and there's a huge AI component also behind the digital twins as well, which is part of the optimization and learning through these digital twins. So that we'll see more and more of these systems emerging through a whole range of companies, and I imagine before long it'll be the sort of product that Microsoft will actually license. Maybe it'll become as ubiquitous as Windows one day. Just hope it works. Just hope it works better.
Yeah, just strap on your defunct HoloLens helmet, and then away you go.